before you watch this video, please go and watch my previous video, how I activated Venus energy, and then you come here and watch this video. Hey everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about Venus in Krittika Nakshatra. And before you watch this video, please go and watch my previous video, how I activated Venus energy, and then you come here and watch this video. So let's go for the topic of today. So Venus in Krittika Nakshatra. Krittika Nakshatra is a sun-ruled nakshatra. So these people naturally have very much self-confidence, and they are someone who is very much into authority, and they like to be in a leader position. They like to lead others, but unfortunately they can't be the follower. So the issue will be ego clash or something that has to do with their confidence and everything whenever they are working under someone else. So this is one of the thing about Venus in Krittika Nakshatra people. This is for the people who have Venus in Krittika Nakshatra, not your partner or your spouse or your husband or wife. No, this is for the people who have Venus in Krittika Nakshatra. You people have to think in a way that you are gaining experience to be the leader. So that way you will have easy working space, and you also will be someone who can understand and be more tolerating with others. So the next thing about Venus in Krittika Nakshatra is, and this can be you yourself or your partner or your husband or wife. So these people can have fast speech and blunt speech. If they don't like someone or something, they will straight away say. Very straightforward method they have with their communication skills, and this can be good, can be bad. So some people might not accept that, but you know, it's for Kritika Nakshatra people, it's better for you to take up the patience. You need to have that patience before you communicate. Try to calm down and then communicate. So another thing is, women who have displacement, Venus in Krittika Nakshatra, you must be someone who love cooking or you really hate cooking. There's no in between. Why is that? Because Kritika is also means cutting the things, and this can give the woman to have more creativity in the cooking environment, and they can also love cooking, but they won't admit it. They won't admit that they know to cook, because of the fact we are living in a world where cooking seems like only for women and not for men, you know, this kind of things. So women who have displacement, they can be someone who have a lot of pride, but at the same time they don't like that gender thing. They don't believe in that way. They are someone who believe that cooking or cleaning or and all of this basic stuff is something that all the humans, regardless of the gender, they must know. So this thinking, you know, would be good, but if there is someone who have toxic masculinity, then this can be hard for them to accept it. So the next thing is, traveling bring prosperity and abundance. So this placement definitely for women or for the men who have this placement, Venus in Krittika Nakshatra or your partner, you both will be someone who travel a lot. Or after marriage, this will be a major thing for you guys, for traveling, and you love traveling, you love exploring new things, new places, new food. So, and this will also brings a lot of good luck, good fortune it will brings for you guys. If it is in a bad placement, then we have to look for the combination and everything, but generally for a good placement, this is definitely a very good placement for traveling. The next thing is, may have breaks in relationships. As I said, Kritika means cut things off. So it's you or the other person in any relationship. It can be friends or your siblings or even family members. Some of the relationship might not work, and it will cut off suddenly, something that you never expect. It's like one day this person was talking to you and then suddenly they just choose to cut you off or block you or something just like that. Or you yourself can do it to other person. It's like you can ghost people or you can cut people off if you don't like them without any reason. So this thing have to be taken into consideration for the people who have Venus in Krittika Nakshatra. If you don't like someone, then just say to them politely and then cut things off. Or if that person, probably maybe that person is not listening to you or something, then yeah, I mean, we can't do nothing about it, right? So you just cutting people's off and ghosted them. So people in Venus and Krittika Nakshatra can really do this one. So be careful. The next thing is cooking brings calm of mind, and they have natural talent of doing DIY, like cutting peppers into shapes or doing origami, doing stars and doing, there are people I've seen in social media, they wrap the pepper in or cut things into a beautiful shape. These people have that. Venus and Kritika people can do that. If you haven't do it, you have this placement, then please try it. Go and try that DIY things, and this will actually help you to learn how to be patient, because it's not the easiest thing. You can like learn it in one day. You have to be very patient and you have to take a lot of times to learn it. So this will actually help you, for the people who have Venus in Krittika Nakshatra, to understand the patience to do something. And this can also can be your hobby. Any impulsive work never works for this placement. So yeah, regardless of any house for the Venus in Krittika Nakshatra, but if you have Venus in this nakshatra, please do not do anything impulsive work. It just doesn't work for you. It's you this placement is going to teach you how to be patient, how to, the more you are patience and doing things slowly, the more you will gain the abundance, the whatever that you are expecting. But do not rush things. This placement is like Saturn. We all know Saturn delay things, right? So for the Venus in Kritika Nakshatra, I think overall for the Venus in Taurus people, Taurus itself means you need to be calm. You can't get everything as easy as it seems. You need to be very stable. You need to ground yourself. You need to have that patience. This is what Venus is teaching you here. So always treat yourself and give yourself improvement. So this thing can be for the woman who have Venus in Kritika Nakshatra. Sometimes if for someone who have Venus with any other combination, especially Ketu or Saturn or Ketu Saturn, Pluto, or you have this kind of combination, this kind of conjunctions, you people might not like to treat yourself. For example, you don't like dress up because Ketu, things of Kritika, also have that nature. You might not like to dress up, you might not like to buy anything for yourself, but you are always tend to be for other people. And this can be unbalancing the things. So always give yourself, take time. As I said, if you watch my previous video, how I activated Venus in how I activated my Venus. So in that video, I have explained at least Friday, every Friday, try to dress up, try to do all the Venus things, dress up, cooking, or have good food, something, have your favorite food on Fridays, wear perfumes, and because this all are naturally Venus things. And Venus in Taurus, for you, for people who have Venus in Kritika, even though Kritika is the for the nakshatra it's sun, but it is placed in Taurus sign. So it is a natural house for the Venus to be in. So if you people have this placement, then please try to, if you want to please the Venus, then do all the things of Venus, especially on Fridays. You don't need to do on everyday daily basis. You can do on Fridays. Definitely you can see changes in your life. So the next thing is always have good food, as I say. Because Krittika Nakshatra people can be a foodie. They love food. But don't go for the fast food. It is not going to help you. Try to explore more cafes or save up and then go for 3 stars or 5 stars, this type of restaurants, and then enjoy the meal, because this can change your luck, and also it can bring that sensual energy in your life. It will activate your sensual energies, because food, we are tasting the food, it is one of the sense that we are using to have the food. So activating these things in your life will bring luck. So overall, this is for Venus in Krittika Nakshatra. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.